Alright guys, I'm going to put a new camo wrap on my gun. Put a new scope on it as well. So I've got my rail mounted 20 MOA rail that I put on here. And then the camo pattern I'm going to use is the Cryptek Highlander pattern. So this is from Gunskins. It's basically kind of like a shrink wrap camo that you can put on your guns. You can check out their videos if you want to see more. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on my 7 mag before I put my scope on. Should look pretty cool. But we're gonna video it, kind of give you guys a full review of the Gunskins. Let you know my thoughts. 3M Control Tech. Anyways, should be pretty sweet when it gets on the gun. I love Cryptek's patterns, so they have a lot of different patterns. And so if this works out, I'll probably wrap all my guns. Because from what they look like on the videos and on their website, they look pretty cool. So anyways, I'll keep you guys posted as I go through this process and let you know how it's done. Oh, really quickly, a couple of things I recommended was a heat gun. So I stole my wife's hair dryer, and then an X-Acto knife to cut it. So that's pretty much all you need. I think it's gonna be easier not having the scope on there. I also took off the sling plugs there. I do have my sling sitting there to kind of help prop the gun up a little bit, make it easier to work on. But yeah, I'll get started and keep you guys posted. All right, quick update on it. So far, it's gone pretty good. Right here, it's a little, this is a tough area. I'm hoping once I do the final heat, it'll really adhere down here and not look quite so bad. But really everywhere else so far is looking really good. It was pretty easy to wrap around there. I just wrapped around and then trimmed it off. But so that's the fore end, got it done. We'll now work on the buttstock part of it back here. But so far it's been pretty easy to put on. I will tell you, this is key. You've got to have one of these to make this work. So anyways, so far so good. All right, wanted to show you the final product. Turned out pretty nice. Went on very easily. I love that it keeps the same, you probably can't really see it in the video, but the little grip looking things right here. But I mean, there's some tough areas, like here's tough. Coming out here is really tough. So, but yeah, use heat. Heat is very important when doing this. But I think it turned out as good as could be expected, honestly. It seems to look good. I mean, it really, all in all, turned out well. So I think I will be wrapping a few of my other guns just because it was it's cheap. I think it's like 65 bucks for a wrap, and looks pretty good. So yeah, very important to have that knife right there. Heat, I just used a blow dryer. You could use a torch. You could use, I mean, if you use a torch, make sure to not get very close, but a heat gun. Yeah. Anyways, turned out pretty nice. All right, guys, just want to wrap up this product review of the Gunskins camo wrap for rifles. I did this on my Tika 7 mag. I'm putting a new scope on, a new Vortex scope, so I thought, oh, it'd be a good time to put one of these wraps on. There's a lot of different options out there. You can do the camo dipping, hydro dipping. You can buy stocks that already have camo on them. I just saw this and thought this was a pretty cool idea and wanted to give it a try, see how well it worked. Overall, I like it. You know, there's a few areas that are tough, like right here, it's coming up a little bit. Up here in the front, it's hard to get it to lay down smoothly. The guys in the video on Gunskins make it look really easy. It wasn't quite that easy, but it took me about 20-30 minutes. Really wasn't that bad to put on. They just made it look a lot easier than what I was able to do. But all in all, it looks really good. It serves the purpose of covering my gun, protecting it. I wish I would have done it when I first got my gun, so that my stock didn't get all scratched up. But I really can't complain. Gunskins has a lot of great products. If you go on their website, they have pistol wraps, rifles, AR-15s, magazines. They send you extra pieces that you can use for your cell phone or really whatever you want to put it on. So all in all, it's a cool product. Again, it does serve the purpose. I would just, when you do it, make sure that you use heat, because that helps stretch these things over. And I'm going to go back over this whole thing with heat and see if I can't get all these things to smooth out. But use heat. Make sure that you have one of these X-Acto knives. Makes all the difference in the world. And and it may actually also be easier if you removed the stock from the receiver. I don't know. It really wasn't that hard to do it with this in place, but may make it a little bit easier to do. But all in all, great product. I think they've got a cool thing going on. If you're in the market for getting your gun wrapped with camo, definitely look into the Gunskins camo wrap. They have a ton of different patterns. You can do a whole bunch of different kinds of camo. You can do skulls. You can do pink stuff. I mean, there's all sorts of different things that you can use. So go on to gunskins.com, check out their website, and see if there's anything on there that you would like to do. But overall, pretty happy with it. We'll see what happens when I get it in the field this year. See if these things end up coming up and catching dirt and causing a lot of problems. But as far as, initially putting it on the gun, very easy to do. Looks great. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. You also can go to gunskins.com. They'll answer most of your questions there, but I'm definitely going to be looking to wrap a few more of my guns. See if I can't get them protected and looking cool. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Also make sure you check out our podcast. We have a lot of great information up on the podcast. We're also on all social medias, including TikTok. So check all those things out. Make sure you're subscribed to all those things. Again, guys, if you have any questions, let us know. See you next time.